Yeah, what's good? It is the perfect day for some fucking readings. Let me tell you that. Tell you that much. It's the perfect day for some readings. The weather is perfect for readings. If you like what we do and you would like to donate, feel free to do so. Links are in the description below. We accept Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, and cryptocurrency. If you would like a personal reading, links are in the description as well below. Don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, things like that. All right, let's get into this collective reading. It's going to be a general reading in this one. Okay. Um, the message is coming through extremely strong, as well as the message is coming through very clear. Um, you could be a Leo. This could be about a Leo. Um, and then for other individuals, this is suggestions to remain strong, staying strong in the face of adversity, because what you desire or what you want, not only wants you, but is destined for you. You could be going through some very trying times right now. This could be trying on both ends, on both fronts, spiritual and physical. Um, this you having to be spiritually strong could be taking a physical toll on you for some of you all. Um, and then for others, this is you remaining strong or you remaining steadfast in the face of adversity. Um, things definitely panned out the way that you wanted them to, and they're going to pan out even better. Um, you did the right thing, you did what was right. Um, when given multiple opportunities and chances to spiral out of control, to go off the path. Um, love is in the cards for you. Happiness is in the cards for you. And this is not just any kind of love. This isn't any kind of happiness. It's very special. It's something that's divinely orchestrated. And this isn't your usual, your normal connection, nor are you your usual or normal individual. You withstood the test of time, some sort of like this could be an ego death or rise to power on like some from the slums to the palace. Um, your lineage or the royal family that you're from could have either been usurped, taken over by individuals that aren't from that bloodline, or thought to be buried or extinct. You're the surviving remnants of it, things like that. Mm. Yeah. You have individuals who are trying to ostracize you because they want things to remain the same. That's the thing about people who are in false power as well as people who are quote unquote in power. It's always the ones that's in power that want things to remain the same because I mean that's how you've been finessing the game the entire time. Yeah, if you were correct or if you were right or if your traditions were true, then yeah, you'd be at top, but guess what? They're false. And all things that are false are we're in the place and space where they will be no more. All old traditions will fall. because that which will be revealed is irrefutable, and that which was believed doesn't support the irrefutable. There was a lot of things that was happening and transpiring, dirty deals being done, um, people being paid under the table, um, individuals as well as even species like beings, um, being paid off. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you're aware of, and you being aware of these things, it's cost you, as well as it's caused you great calamity, great misfortune, because you were one of the only ones that knew the truth. So you automatically became ostracized by everyone else because people looked at you like, well, if that's the truth and how things really are going, they would have been did that because these people are striving for positions of power, not existing through authenticity. They're cheating. Yeah, confirmation. These individuals are cheating. They're cheating to get things done. They're lying about traditions, who's royal, who's not royal, land masses, where you come from, where you are, things of that nature. You are already privy of this. You are already privy of the deception, the fake elders, the false prophets. You are aware that's the Pope ain't even real. Who the fuck is that sitting at? Who the fuck is that? Is there a placement for that individual within the spaces? Like all of everyone from beginning to end had a head, like not a headstone, but like a portrait almost. Like we'll just say portrait. It was already a portrait painted of the individual before they even came, hundreds of years before they came. Do you answer the question of how that is? You know what I'm saying? Then beyond answering the question of how that is, the last one was the last one. So you're aware that there are individuals who tried to take you out of power. There are individuals who wish for you to shut up, but they cannot shut you up because it's not about them. They didn't hire you, so they can't fire you. They didn't send for you. You know what I'm saying? These individuals think too highly of themselves. They're about to be humbled, and the universe is using you to humble individuals, um, and that's their worst nightmare. And because you could be aware of all of what they've done, what they've tried to hide. That's why it's you. That's why you got sent in. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that can give them their judgment. Other than that, everybody else thinks they're someone that they're not. Everyone else thinks that what's happening and what's things in life may seem out of control, but you know for you, life couldn't be any better. Life couldn't get couldn't about to be or about to get any better. Um, People could think that you're fucking with a rigged deck. Now that's ironic. That's funny because we're flipping cards. We're over here doing flips. I assure you the deck isn't rigged, and I assure you that what I do and the services that I provide isn't fake, false, or fraudulent. All it would need is for you to do some personal research, some personal homework outside of what you were taught, because they're probably not going to teach you that which is going to make you more powerful than them or put you in your correct position or you living in the state of authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Um, you never been the type to follow instructions, follow rules because you knew that one, rules were always meant to be broken. Two, the only people who follow rules are the slaves. Three, the rules is fraudulent, janky, and fixed. to put individuals who are up under those rules or who are following the rules to never be on top of life or never do what they're here to do. Yeah, this caused you a lot of issues with family. This caused you a lot of issues with close ones. Um, People thinking they can school you. People thinking that since they're older than you, they know what the fuck is going on when there's dummies born every day. You know what I'm saying? And you don't stop being a dummy by just living, by just going through stuff and living. No, that's not how you stop being a dummy. I know a lot of grown dummies. I know a lot of grown children. Um, but yeah, everything that you desire is definitely coming to you. Despite the individuals who wanted to take it away from you, despite the individuals who didn't play their part, do their part, despite the individuals who want to make it seem like that they were there riding for you, supporting you the entire time, when you know the truth. It seems like it's game over or over for games. Yeah, you was holding out on individuals. There's a lot of things that you're able to do that that people don't even know you're able to do. Um, People like to play money games, and they think that you're someone who can be moved by money, manipulated by money, controlled by money. Um, that if they feel as though that they're in a position of finance, they're not even in financial freedom. Like they still have debts and bound to shit. Like the audacity of these individuals is beyond me. It's ridiculous. These are the type of individuals who feel as though they hold all the cards. They were used to people kissing their ass. That they want to hold all the attention. They wanna be the one. When like, come on now, it's not you. If it was you, like you wouldn't be trying so hard. You wouldn't have to try so hard. It would just be natural. It would just come natural. You wouldn't have to. Some people are a culmination of others, and it's obvious. A lot of people who are in power or trying to get in power or trying to gain power, they're doing it by means of culmination. They're doing it by means of the same way that the individuals who are controlling others came into power. Usurping shit. Take a little bit of they shit, take a little bit of they shit, take a little bit of they shit, and put it together, and you got me. No, that's false. You'll never go nowhere like that. You'll never exist happily or anything like that because you've never found you. This is going to get extensive, and I really don't feel like it's necessary for it to get extensive because you look like, from what I'm seeing, the kind of individual who's already aware of these things and um the individuals are triggers, like mentioning them is upsetting. Their behavior is you could have had high hopes for these people. You could have thought that these individuals would have more morals, more standards. Um, you could have valued their valued the relationship for more than what it was worth. We'll say that. And now people are seeing what side you really rock for, what side you're really on, and that if you're not on their side or they're not on your side, then that means they're obviously on the opposition or the side of the opposition, and you're on the winning team. That's obvious, you know. You're gifted. That's obvious. Your gifts don't come from anything um malevolent. Your gifts don't come from anything deceptive or evil. So that totally means that they've been bamboozled, tricked, hoodwinked. Um, they're on the side of the dark. And they're gonna ride out, till the wheels fall off. These type of people are going to maintain their position until the wheels fall. That's how that's how big their ego is. That's how much they won't hold themselves accountable. That's how much they're willing to die on the hill that they stand. Um, you know? All right, so what are you to do with this newfound information, and or what are you supposed to do with this information? What's next for you? Yeah, no, just receive your abundance. Receive. Be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. Know that these motherfuckers is fishing. Know that these motherfuckers is for everybody and anybody. These motherfuckers is not loyal. They loyalty waivers. They're yes men, yes women. They do whatever it needs to be done to be favored by people. And it shows you it seems to be as though you don't care about what people think about you, nor do you care about being liked, accepted. You have self-love. When you love yourself, you don't care about if anybody else loves you. And that has brought you nothing but great happiness, joy, peace, freedom, wholeness. You're free indeed. No shackles, no chains, no binds, you're not bound to any contracts. You're free. They want you to believe that you're not, but you are. So don't be taking any actions that oh, continue to be free. What's suggested is that you open up to receiving your financial freedom, the abundance that is yours, the riches, the wealth, the nice, luxurious lifestyle that you deserved and you earned. You've worked your entire motherfucking life. You've earned this. You ain't getting no rest. You ain't sleep. You went all in on you and you deserve everything that you receive. I'm so happy for you. I am extremely happy for you. If you like what we do and you would like to donate, feel free to do so. Links are in the description below if you would like a personal reading. We are available for those as well. Links are in the description below. Um, we will catch you in the next video later days.